here is the dorm tour. Nobody has really asked for, but I'm gonna provide it anyways. So, if you wanna know where I got everything, it is in my dorm haul video a few vlogs back. So, just go ahead and hop on that one if you guys wanna know where things came from and such. So, let's go on. Here we have our sink area. It looks crowded, but it's really not. We've gotten used to it. We've handled it. So, thanks to my mom for putting up the wallpaper. And there's that. And you can definitely tell the piece that I put up because of the humongous gap in the corner. So, that's fun. All right, the next part is the door. And actually, Maddie put this out there for us, put these pictures on the door, because on the wall you can't tape anything, but on the door you can. So all of those we just did ourselves, and I just put a little piece of yarn around each of them to kind of like all come together. So there's that. And then on this side we just have our wall with everything on it and our good old little body mirror. And of course you cannot forget the masks. Of course. And then we have this cute little carpet that's kind of falling apart. Now onto the closet, and up here I have like my sweatshirts, my towels. I really hope you guys can hear me past the 6 fans we have, so that's fun. But we have all that kind of stuff up there, clothes, shoes, and then we have snacks, which is fun. That's my side. We have this cute little cabinet area. The cabinet is from Target and it fit perfectly over the drawers. But all that kind of stuff is stuff inspired or made by my friends or family, thank you. And then over here we just have some cute little moments. So much fun. And then we have my drawers. They're very deep, so they fit a lot of stuff. Like that's like my pajamas and undergarments and everything. That's like workout stuff. And then this is like comfy clothes I can wear to school. And also on the side of here, I used the leftover wallpaper that is over there and put it over here. I'm also starting to collect all my to-do list, and you will notice that I don't think any of them are actually all checked off because I overdo myself and never get all of it done because none of it's due that day. I then have my desk area. Now, you may be saying, Megan, that is very crowded. And it is. This is all like my leftover like command hooks and everything. That's trash. This here is the lamp, and I just kind of put all the kind of fun stuff there. And I am collecting salt and pepper because we forgot to buy some. And then we have this good old light up mirror that I brought from home. That is fan number 1. My oil diffuser, laptop, and then we have these chairs that we decorated with like a blanket and foot cushion because those are uncomfortable. And this hamper fit perfectly. Like I can push it, like maybe not. I can push it pretty much almost entirely underneath my desk. And then we have some more storage under there that is not on. On the other side of the desk, we have a footstool, my backpack, and slippers. Do you have to use that footstool to get up to my bed? That is very high up. It is probably, I think it's like 4 feet tall. So I climb on that, then I go, I'm gonna take off my shoes. Go on this, and then I climb on my bed. Not too difficult. We then continue on to, I like to call it the living area. Here is just a little array of objects on this shelf. This shelf is the same as that shelf if you want a size perspective from Target. Here's just kind of like my snack area, perfumes and pictures. And then in here I just have like cups and like extra wipes and everything. Over here is plates and more cups. And then some decorative items, and this is like outdoor stuff and workout stuff. And then cords and everything. I have like textbooks and stuff. On this little thing of pictures, I made when Maddie and I announced that we were gonna be roommates. And then we have this cute little light bulb. Then we have the very empty picture frame. My mom always gets on to me about not putting a picture in it yet. I just don't know what to put it in. Then over here we have these chairs that I brought from home. They'll just kind of fold up, and then a TV stand behind that. And then I have my wonderful hammock. If you do not have a hammock inside of your dorm and you have a loftable bed, please use a hammock because it's such an easier way to lay down if you want to like take a nap. And then right here I have this little like thing that goes underneath the bed. That's like where I can put stuff, so that's very helpful. And then right here we have the Caddy camera stuff, even though I'm not using my camera because I forgot my SD card reader, which is fun. A lunchbox just in case, some purses, and my robe, all on like this coat hanger thing that wouldn't fit over the door, but it would fit on one of these beams. So, and if you guys are wondering, the hammock is attached by these like very strong metal little keychain things, and it wraps around and is over there, and is attached to that one over there. All right. Now I have this lamp that I really never use, but I thought I would use it. We have my bed. My bedding is from Target, and then I have a bunch of pillows, either from Target, Gabe's, or TJ Maxx. And then this little string of lights is some extra Christmas lights that we had in our shed. That one's from Kohl's, and this one Maddie brought from home. And then over here we also have another array of fans. This is actually on the lowest speed so you guys can hear me. And then we have another fan that is aimed towards Maddie because she does not have a bed fan like me. So we have those struggling times. Then we have these curtains also from Target attached to this tension rod. They're actually shower curtains, so they were like a little bit cheaper than regular curtains because they're not as thick. And that is our wonderful window. We are on the first floor, which has its pros and cons. The final fan here that my mom got us last week. Very helpful. And yes, that is the temperature inside our room right now. With how many fans? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I realized that the vlog is literally only going to be like 3 minutes long, so I'm going to also include some dorm hacks that I have learned so far. I probably will learn some more at the end of the year, but here's some dorm hacks for you. So hack number 1 is definitely to get a big trash can, and that is because trash cans, especially when you live in a dorm and is doing online schooling, you fill up a trash can very, very quickly. Another hack is to get like stackable shelves. That one is also stackable, where you can fit the most amount of stuff you need. And then I got these from IKEA, which are also stackable, but they're plain white, so it's kind of more simple. I was going to put a border around the sink, but I decided with the wallpaper that I just didn't want it to be too busy. Another, I want to say hack, but like tip, is to get like table runners or really thin carpet. Like this is actually like a little carpet that I put on here, and that is a table runner, to just kind of like bring up everything together in less of a plain way, because like you either have like these really boring wooden ones or you have like the fancy white ones that I feel like nobody has. So tip is to get these, which are actually very cheap. I got this for like $3 and I got that one for like $2. Another tip is to very much bring stuff from home, or people that made or bought you stuff, bring that stuff with you, because it'll just kind of have a sense of home, and you will appreciate it in the long run. Learned from living in the dorm like all the time and doing my schoolwork in here most of the time is to get a oil diffuser, not only because to make your room smell good, but also because just to change up the feel of the environment, because you are always here or just sitting on your chair. It's very important to change up the environment to kind of wake you up if you're really tired. If your family has a Sam's Club or any kind of bulk store membership, I suggest getting any dry goods you can in bulk, so you don't have to go to the store or do pickup or delivery groceries or order from the market because everything's overpriced at the market. And just go ahead and get any dry stuff you can in bulk because it'll save you some trips from the grocery store. With dorms is providing actual seating. We were going to put a futon, but we decided that that would have just been too overcrowded. So definitely provide yourself and your guest. We can't have guests, so it doesn't do as much good. And your roommate somewhere to sit that is other than your bed, especially if you have a lofted bed. Then having places to actually sit that you don't have to climb to get up to is very essential. This thing has been my lifesaver. I put my charging cords in here when I'm about to go to bed, where I can keep my phone up there, and it like holds this humongous water bottle. I got it from Amazon, and it's like pretty sturdy. It was only like $9 from Amazon. Also, for anybody who does not have AC like Maddie and myself, a box fan is going to be essential, especially if you can open your window. And with these box fans, they suck in on like the other side to bring air inside. So we used like this old whiteboard that I got, and we put it behind it, and then we close the blinds where the blinds won't press up against the back. Because once they press up, you don't get any airflow in the fan. Tip is to make sure you get like a lot of like stuff that makes it seem like a home, like lamps and curtains and carpets that kind of make it seem less like a jail cell and more like a home or a room that you live in, because it is a room that you live in. So definitely suggest getting some cozy items. Really like a tip. I use this thing so much, and it is great for holding my makeup. I put all my palettes over there, my brushes, and then all my little products over there. Definitely helpful. I got this from IKEA. I very much recommend it. And you can either lean it against the wall, or they have little things that clip on the edge of your desk where you don't have to nail it in anywhere or anything. To get these drawer organizers, because the drawers are so big and so deep that it fits a lot of clothes, but it's easy to get everything jumbled together if you don't have kind of a organizer. These were very cheap from IKEA, and they're holding up very well. Last but certainly not least, this little fan has been my lifesaver so far. You just clip it right to the bed rail, and you turn it on at night, and it makes it where not having AC is a lot easier with that little fan, because it goes right on your face, or you can like move it where if you want it on your feet instead, you can. So, all right, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I hope you enjoyed the dorm tour and the dorm hacks I have accumulated through the 2 weeks I have been here so far. So, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at CEA_Megan13. You guys have a great rest of your day, great weekend, and I hope you have a great week of school this coming up week.